Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for him to be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, goodness. That makes sense. Don't fall for their games, Taurus. Don't fall for their games. That's all I'm going to say. Don't fall for their games. I'm getting two Tauruses asking specifically about their situations, and I'm going to tell you both the same thing. Don't fall for their games. It's not an energy of tit for tat, or I'm going to get even, or I'm going to make things fair. It's like, no, don't. I wouldn't, but if you want to, go for it, but I wouldn't. If you argue with a child, you become a child. Look at all the people. Oh, Taurus, who are you asking about? This is crazy. And I'm going to have to call this out so you can discern and decide who is who. But clearly the both of you are dealing with each other in some type of way. But jumping into this, the plans for the future, that's what's so weighing so heavily on the both of you. I don't know who is who. Like I said, you'll understand, you'll know who. I will call it out, though. The feminine today. The feminine's being a bit spicy. The masculine is actually pretty level-headed. Passionate, but pretty level-headed. The feminine is pissy and a little bit rageful, but we'll get there. Whatever it is that the two of you are definitely trying to figure out together, I kind of feel like it's, interestingly enough, it feels like the two of you are trying to be on the same page with one another, but you're not. It's like the both of you with the current situation and circumstances, they're not even fully 100% on board with you about something here, Taurus. And that's what's interesting is there's this energy of fixation on information. Like I said, I'm not going to say that there's a little bit of childish energy in here because everyone has their reasons, but at the same time, there's so much studious energy in this. It's like school. Study. And I don't know if it's studying each other, watching each other so very closely, so very tightly, or what. But there clearly is some sort of financial endeavor here in the makings or in the workings. But what's interesting about this is whatever this financial endeavor or pursuit is, even though it's already started, they're showing me they have absolutely no idea. And so that kind of lets me know, Taurus, you're showing up dominantly the masculine. So that lets me know that they're the ones who are pissy, upset, irritated, spicy, and a little bit aggravated. I don't know what that's about, but moving forward from this, they don't want to work. Just flat out, they don't want to work. They're saying a lot of their work, a lot of their research, a lot of their studies, and a lot of their gathering information, it does amount to whatever this is that they're working on. But for some reason, whatever they're working on, they're saying, I just don't see a future with it. They're saying, I'm stumped, so therefore I won't do anything. Even though there's this energy of not necessarily knowing exactly what to do about it, it is very unfortunate. It is. They're saying that they are going through the aftershocks of like, this is so very disappointing and upsetting, but they're having the emotional curiosity that maybe they just need to work with you or collaborate with you to make things work. And this is where their energy kind of twists. That's where that aggravation, that irritation, and frustration kicks in. So I don't know if it's with you, Taurus, that they're feeling this way, or if it's about their own personal financial endeavor or pursuits that they're feeling this way. But either way, it's kind of like they don't, okay, so this is definitely someone you're in a commitment or relationship with. Thanks for narrowing it down, Crosswatcher. At the same time, they're also realizing that something there between the two of you romantically or emotionally is not working out. Jeez. There you are, Taurus, like I said. There you are. Where's it going? There's something going on between, there's something going on between the two of you. There's the angel above him. There's the devil following. You get it yet? So very close. So very close. And there's death. An angel, a devil, and death. Jumping back into this. Jeez, crystal clear. They're willing to do what they got to do financially speaking. They're willing to go through the actions and the motions to make things work for the sake of the relationship, Taurus. I can't believe I'm about to say this. They're willing to do what they got to do to make things work for the sake of the relationship. Unfortunately, what they're saying is they're having the realization of that because of the relationship commitment or possibly even marriage, they're ultimately they're being real specific today. I don't know why. They're saying commitment, relationship, yes. Marriage, not exactly. Yet they're saying that even though things have kind of stunted or slowed down romantically and emotionally between the two of you, as well as regarding their own financial pursuits, they're saying that there definitely is still some sort of beneficial gain from the relationship. They've set themselves up in such a position where they gain some sort of spotlight or recognition or acknowledgement from the interaction or collaboration between the two of you. But ultimately, as I stated, the collaboration shows up before the relationship. So that kind of lets you know what's in order there. That's the equivalent if I was to, you know what? Hey, wife, let's collaborate real quick, and then we'll focus on getting married later. All for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm looking at. They're showing me, well, the attention, she laughs, the attention they get from being in a relationship or being committed with you or even collaborating with you, even though grudgingly they are, they get the recognition, they do. And that's what's interesting. They're kind of like, well, I kind of like it. I kind of enjoy it, but I get money from it. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. At the same time, once again, they're in over their head, Taurus. They're treading water, and they're not too sure if this is even the right path or course of direction for them anymore, to the point where it's causing fixation on the situation, which is saying everything has completely stopped. So much so stopped that that's where that death Scorpio energy shows up. They're saying it is what it is. Kind of like the seasons. They come and they go. But, I guess we're stepping into fall, so don't know what's going on. They have a serious decision to make. So whether they want to be with you, Taurus, for the sake of some sort of financial gain and further recognition, or they're going to try and figure out their finances and what's not happening there and why. Don't know. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.